Hey, this is Photowalks Bonsai. In this video I'm going to talk about an outing to my local state park, trying to get some of the autumn leaves and photos. Really enjoy nature at this time of year. It's really beautiful and you get a lot of the color change. The weather is a little colder, which means no bugs, or at least fewer bugs, which is a big benefit. For this outing I decided to take one of the M50s with a kit lens. It is of course not super fast aperture wise, but you do have a little bit of range, which can be very beneficial. In Illinois you have the color change of the leaves. Now there really wasn't a huge amount, but still there was definitely a little bit of color to play around with. In that case, I really think you should use that to your benefit as much as possible. Try to get compositions that really emphasize that color. For settings, I decided to use program mode with exposure compensation hooked up to the main dial. That way I can just get a general exposure of what I want, either to save the skies from being blown out or increase exposure for some reason or another. In this case, with program mode and having the ISO set to 100, this just worked out well for me. As I've said in some of my previous videos, I really like to focus on composition. Letting the camera control some of the settings really works out pretty well because I can put that focus elsewhere. Some of the natural aspects I was trying to utilize was reflections with the water. In this specific state park, there's definitely quite a bit of water. Can utilize that reflection, especially with the colors of the leaves. It makes some really interesting photos. I was also trying to utilize the sun in many ways, definitely with the leaves again. Some of them are translucent. Now as they die, they become less translucent, but you can find some that are still alive with color. In that case, you can get some really interesting photos with the sun coming in through those leaves. Shadows can be really compelling in a photo. The shapes, the strength of the shadow from everything else. Using Dutch angles with nature photography might not be the best option in many situations, but I do think it can work really well. I took a photo back in 2002 or 2003 with a slight tilt, and actually took one on this outing that's similar to it, has the same feel to that type of photo, and I do like both of them. Having strong lines in the photos can be very interesting as well. Go down from the trunk, shoot upwards, and then use the branches to direct the viewer. That was the first outing for the season. I think I missed some of the colors for certain trees, but still definitely many usable options in this case. This is a great time of year to take photos of nature, especially with those colors, with the nice weather. It's really enjoyable and a great time. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. Helps me out a lot. Likes and shares help out a lot as well. Thanks again.